I saw you earlier. You're the guy they sent into the subway station. You don't look augmented. From what I heard, when it's dangerous, they send in soldiers that are all mech, like 90% metal. I don't see why they don't just use robots. Pretty soon it'll just be machines that fight wars. You don't look augmented.
I think we scared him off. Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment. Don't tell Navarra. We've let some of the bums back into the park. They don't have anywhere to go. Maybe check the shantytown. A lot of strange characters go through there. Nothing to report, Agent. You can assure UNATCO that the area has been secured. An NYPD crime scene unit came by. They said they didn't find much. Not much happening. City's under curfew. You can assure UNATCO that the area has been secured.
This whole place just got shot up a few minutes ago. The United Nations invaded the city because of the NSF. I think most of the rebels got away. The NSF won't get caught because they know how to use the secret parts of the subway. My dad always said that someday the UN would have an army, would try to take over the United States. I thought he was correct in the head. This whole place just got shot up a few minutes ago.
We sure appreciate the help tonight, Agent. We made a sweep of the area, no sign of the NSF. If you want eyewitnesses, I'd say check the subway or the shantytown. You'll be the first to know if we find anything. They got us on patrol until morning. All quiet up here. They got us on patrol until morning.
We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir. They call it a bolt hole. It's probably been part of the fort since it was built. Looks like the terrorists were using it to smuggle supplies.
Don't worry. No one's getting past us.
Tomorrow morning they're going to cement it shut.
Don't worry. No one's getting past us. Don't worry. No one's getting past us.
That's against protocol, Agent.
I need a vacation.
All quiet up here.
They got ambrosia. I know they have some. Barrels of ambrosia. But they said it's gotta be processed, or it'll kill you faster than the Grey Death. I don't care. I'd try anything. I hope the NSF leaves some ambrosia in New York. Everyone says they're gonna ship it to China. I can't make it another day. I just want it to be over. I don't care. I'd try anything.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away. They built a secret passage in the subway station. You didn't used to be able to get to Brooklyn Bridge Station from here. It's neat, but I wouldn't go down there now, even if I knew the code. They built a secret passage in the subway station.
Oh. Go away. Just contagious. I got no use for a handout. Oh. Every day, some new disease. I think it's government labs. Oh, thank you for talking to this old bag of bones. Most people, they look at you like you're already dead. Don't forget to wash your fruit. I think that's how I got it. Take care of yourself. That's enough. You're wearing me out.
And keeping out of the way, like they said. You don't have to push. I didn't have nothing to do with what went down tonight. The NSF got what they wanted. That's all I know. What? What? Yeah, I've been in trouble with the law before. So what? When I'm in jail, it's usually because I fell asleep somewhere, like it's a crime to sleep. Doesn't seem to be too much to ask for. A piece of ground. I didn't have nothing to do with what went down.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army, and what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me 2 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy 'em? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
I'll check back with you later.
A young soldier of God. Is that it? Oh, hallelujah!
I'll check back.
Oh.
A young
The NSF got what they wanted. That's all I know.
Oh.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
And like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same. Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it, though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer.
What about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Well, it's not the best time. Not right now.
I don't mind. I'd sleep in the dirt, whatever.
The thing is, they've got this policy. No one with the Gray Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 665
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge Station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live. Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure.
Plenty of room around the fire.
I like Charlie. He's always been straight with me.
Don't worry. We're allowed to be here.
We live in the tunnels west of Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Cops have been pretty cool tonight.
It's not a bad place. Lots of good people down here.
It's little things once in a while that make you feel not so much like a leper anymore.
We have our own government, elections, a real democracy.
It's little things.
Democracy's for small towns. That's how it developed back in Athens. We're modeled on the Greeks, with no outside influences. When there's millions of people in a country, no one has any say about anything. Oh. Big countries always turn into dictatorships. Then they fall apart under their own weight. Thought you were in a hurry to track down the NSF. We live in the tunnels west of Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias, and if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks. We think they're loading the ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I could put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one. Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead. Figured you'd come through here. You wanna know something? Find me.
Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
I hear the NSF are using the Mole People hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. The utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level. I tried to clear a path to the door, but I'm not worth a nickel anymore. The gang runs the whole upper level of the station. The leader calls himself El Rey. He's just a punk. And the city don't care if we siphon off a bit. You want to get to our hideout, you go through me. You want to get to our hideout, you go through me.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNATCO boys do something for the community.
Now can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living down there. The Mole people aren't militant like the NSF. The NSF wants a base down there because it's close to LaGuardia. Yeah, thanks again. Yeah, thanks again. Be careful if there's a gunfight.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too. It stinks down there anyway.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
I'm a classic example of the individualist. I do better on my own.
Nurse knew I was sick. She just don't care.
The only thing about staying up here is the rooks. One time I was drunk and fell asleep and they put me on the train tracks. Good thing the 5 is shut down.
I've got the plague.
It stinks down there anyway.
That's why I look like this. They should be giving me disability. It's my right. Government lets people get poor, and they wonder why someone jacks their Mercedes. The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Hope it lasts.
Better. Much better. I was feeling pretty bad.
Leave me alone. The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone. Man, it stinks in here. The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone.
Nurse knew I was sick.
Hi, honey. I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie. You want Zyme? Talk to the guy in the corner. His name's Rock. You deaf? I said I don't handle the money. Beat it. You deaf? I said I don't handle the money.
Hey, man, you got any Zyme?
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the mole people hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink, in the woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The mole people keep me out because they don't like Zyme. Hey, thanks, dude. Who needs Rock, huh? Not me. He could just die. Take his 50 cut Zyme and blow. Under the sink, man. Look under the sink. Under the sink, man. Look under the sink.
What you need, bro?
Vials are $2.50.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day. Now El Rey puts on the show of being an arms dealer.
The junkies?
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up. Rock's the name, guy. Anything you want.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail. Hey! Hey!
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool. No one up here is looking for a fight. El Rey runs the show. We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits. You can stick around, long as you have legitimate business. All this, as far as you can see, is Rook's territory. We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits. You can stick around.
What's up?
All this, as far as you can see,
Back off. You have business, talk to El Rey. Hey, cut it out! Homely ass, Mark, get your ass away from me!
no one up here is looking for a fight.
Who sent you, Jojo? You tell that punk we're laying for him.
No one up here is
Going to expand our operation. I said back off. I said back off.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool. The Rooks, we hang mostly underground, but we about to spread out. Next, we're gonna move on Rock. You wanna run with us? Bet El Rey'd say okay. You wanna run with us? Bet El Rey'd say okay.
I said back off.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
You ain't all that. Think you're bad strutting around Rook's turf. You better keep yourself in line. You come in Rook's territory, you show respect. You better keep yourself in line.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
I already dealt with that guy. Knocked him unconscious, flat on his back.
Unconscious? You deaf? I said I want homeboy dead. You gonna survive on the street, bro, you gotta have some sense. Like what I tell my crew. No mercy. When it's you and the enemy, no mercy.
I used as much force as the situation required. You trying to lecture me on tactics?
Take it easy, we work it out. I get one of my boys to finish the hit. Good enough? That guy? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamp. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
You ain't all that.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off. Downstairs, I'm gonna start my own operation. Tell Charlie I don't want him advertising that I got hot merchandise, right?
You ain't all that.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
The mole people aren't militant like the NSF.